Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have n minus 6 and its whole power 4 plus n minus 8 and its whole power 4 equals to 16, and we will solve this problem for the real values of n. So here you remember one thing is that this n is belongs to R. So now the very first thing we are going to do is, here first we will rewrite this equation as, here you have n minus 6 and its whole power 4, plus we will write this n minus 8 as n minus 6 minus 2 and its whole power 4, and this whole equation equals to 16. So in the next step you will see here we have n minus 6 be the common term in the left hand side, so that we will just take here y equals to n minus 6. So when you take y equals to n minus 6, then this equation will becomes in the form of y to the power of 4 plus, here we put this is y and you get here y minus 2 and its whole power 4, and this whole equation equals to 16. So in the next step we will write this equation in the form of y to the power of 4 plus, here we rewrite this term as y minus 2 and its whole squared and whole square. We write this power 4 as 2 to the power of 2, because when these two powers multiplied by each other we will obtain power 4, and this whole equation equals to 16. So now we will first apply here the nice formula inside the square term, and we will get its output in the form of y to the power of 4 plus, here we open this square and you get y squared plus 4 minus 4 times of y and its whole squared equals to 16. So in the next step we will use here the nice square identity having three numbers. So you know that if we have a plus b plus c whole square, it is equals to a squared plus b squared plus c squared and plus 2 times of ab plus 2 times of bc plus 2 times of ca. So now here we need to use this formula on the above term, so that our above term will be written as y to the power 4 plus, we will use this formula on this term here, and you will get y to the power y square to the power of square, and it will becomes y to the power 4 plus you have 4 squared will be equals to 16, and plus minus 4 times of y square equals to 16 of y squared, and here you have plus 2 times of ab. So we have a is y square and b is 4, so you will get here 8 times of y square and plus 2 times of bc. So our b is 4 and c is minus 4y, and we get minus 32y, and you have plus 2 times of ca, and you have the value of c is minus 4y and a is y squared, and you get minus 8y cubed, and we move the 16 in the left hand side and you get minus 16 equals to 0. So in the next step you will see here we have this plus 16 and minus 16 are gone, and we will sum up the like terms, and here we add y4 plus y4, it is equals to 2 times of y to the power 4, and we add 16 plus 8 and you will get here 24 times of y squared, and here we have minus 32y and minus 8y cubed equals to 0. So in the next step you will see here we have 2y be the common term on this equation, so we will take common here 2y, and you get y cubed here, and plus if you take common 2, so here you get 12 times of y, and here we get 16 only 16 because we take common y, and here you have 4 times of y squared, and this whole equation equals to 0. So here we have two cases. The first case is we take 2y equals to 0, and the second case is we take this equation equal to 0. And now first I can rearrange all the terms of this factor, and you get y cubed and minus 4 times of y squared plus 12 times of y minus 16 equals to 0. So now we proceed here these two cases, so that now first I can simplify this case here, and here you get the value of y equals to 0. And in the start of the problem here we will take y equals to n minus 6, so we back substitute the value of y, and you get n minus 6 equals to 0, and our first root of this equation is n equals to 6. So now in order to find the other roots, we will solve this problem by using the synthetic division. So here first I can find the root of this equation. So now first I can put here n equals to, sorry, y equals to 2, and you check that it is 2 cubed minus 4 times of 2 squared plus 12 times of 2 minus 16 equals to 0. When you simplify these terms, and you will get here 8 minus, here you have 2 squared is 4, and 4 times of 4 is 16, and 12 times of 2 will becomes 24, and this is minus 16 and equals to 0. So here you have 24 plus 8 will be equals to 32 minus 32 equals to 0. And now we will again see here you have 30 is cancelled by 30, and you get 0 equals to 0. So this shows that n or sorry y equals to 2 be the solution of the above equation. So I can write here, so this equation. So now we will apply here synthetic division on this cubic equation. So by synthetic division, first I can write the coefficients of this equation. So here we have the coefficient of y cubed will be equals to 1, the coefficient of y squared is minus 4, the coefficient of y is 12, and the coefficient of constant is 16. So we divide it by 2, and now first I can write as it is this first term, and now we multiply this 1 by 2, and you get here 2. Now we add these two terms, and you get minus 2. Now we multiply this minus 2 by 2, and you get minus 4, and we add this these two terms, and you get 8. And now we multiply this 8 by 2, and you will get here plus 16. So when you add these two terms, so you get here our remainder will be equals to 0. So now I can write the depressed equation of here. So the depressed equation will be written as y squared minus 2y plus 8 equals to 0. And we have, because y minus 2 be the root of this equation, so here we have these two factors of the given cubic equation. So now we will simplify these two factors here, and we have the first root is y equals to 2, and over we find the other roots on this equation, y squared minus 2y plus 8 equals to 0. So in this case we have y equals to 2, and when we substitute the back the value of y, which is n minus 6 equals to 2, so you will get the second root of this equation will be n equals to 8. And now we will first check our quadratic equation, is this quadratic equation has real roots or not, by using the discriminant formula. So here we have a equals to 1, b equals to minus 2, and c equals to 8, and our discriminant formula will be in this form: delta equals to b squared minus 4 times of ac. And now we put all the values of a, b and c here, and you get minus 2 square will be 4, and 4 times of a is 1 and c is 8, so 4 times of 8 is 32. So when we add subtract 4 minus 32, then you will obtain here minus 28, so it is less than 0. And the discriminant tells us that if the value of this delta is less than 0, then it has no real root. So if it has no real roots, then we will reject it this case. And we will just proceed here this case only. So here we have n is equals to 8, and I can find the other solution, which is n equals to 6. So these are the two solutions of this problem. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.